need a new chair so fucking bad. What's up, YouTube? My name is Trip6, and ready for this. Okay, so first of all, I got a really cool announcement. I joined a community for YouTubers and streamers alike called Team MZ. I don't fucking know how to enunciate this. TM. That's what I'm gonna call them from now on. Team TM or TM. Fuck it, they're called TM. This is a really great opportunity because there's so many great, YouTubers and streamers out there that are in this community. I feel like this is gonna be a huge improvement because sorry, distractions. I feel like this is going to be really great for the channel as a whole because they're going to be offering constructive criticism and they offer advice as far as like how to help build your channel and your community. Speaking of community, I have a cool few ideas in mind for a video that's going to be coming up here soon, but I need all of your help. So for all of my artistic friends out there, first of all, I want to do a video with your drawings. Now, specifically character drawings. I am going to look at them live, well, not live, but I'm going to look at them in a video, no prior knowledge of what these pictures are going to be, and specifically characters. I want you guys to draw me characters. One character per person, please. Basically, my idea is I want to give these characters a voice. Do a little bit of voice acting. I want to give these characters voice and a personality. I want to try and bring these characters to life. And you don't even have to be like a skilled artist. Like, just, I want all of you to do me a favor and just do a little doodle. That probably sounded lovely. I just smacked my microphone. I want you, just do a little doodle and send it to me. And I will do my best to give it a voice and a personality. And I shouldn't have to say this, but you know who you are. No pornography. No. No. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't had a problem with this yet, but can't talk today. It's very early because I'm trying to adjust my schedule to record for you guys. Anyways, I shouldn't have to say this, but no pornography for these characters. The other thing I want to do, and that was suggested by one of my viewers, is a Photoshop contest. And I use the term contest very loosely because I honestly can't afford to give you anything. I can't offer any kind of grand prize if you win this contest. But if you are familiar with Photoshop, submit an image to me and I'm going to critique it. Bonus points if you can make it a thumbnail that I can use. Or if you happen to have I can't talk, I can't think, I'm just gonna give up. Bonus points if you happen to submit an image that I can use for a thumbnail later on. Now, this doesn't mean that you should focus solely on the idea of making a thumbnail for me, because just because you make a thumbnail doesn't mean you're gonna win. If you happen to have a fantastic image that I can also use as a thumbnail, chances are you're gonna win. So go crazy with that, and again, I need to elaborate. I use the term Photoshop very loosely, because I realize that there are a lot of photo editing softwares that do a lot of very similar things to Photoshop. Photoshop just being the most common terminology for this kind of thing. And again, I shouldn't have to say this, no porn! I don't want to see it. I mean, I kind of do, but I'm a perv, I'll admit it. But no, not for the contest. That's something totally different. Now, the guidelines for that, like I said, no porn, first of all. And I shouldn't even have to make that a rule, but I don't, you fuckers out there are crazy, and I love you all, but I shouldn't have to say it. And I want the minimum resolution to be 1920 by 1080. That is the kind, that is the resolution of my monitor, and that is going to be the best quality image. And if you don't understand how to make an image 1920 by 1080, you probably shouldn't even be participating. I'm going to be telling you flat out. If any submissions that are not in that resolution size, I will not be accepting, flat out. And that's not to be rude, but I felt like this needed some guidelines, because if I get an image and it's all pixelated and everything, and you worked really hard on it or whatever. Now, granted, I get it. There are some file errors that can occur. Like, I want your cleanest image, basically. So I don't think I really needed to go much further into that. It's a really loud fucking truck. Now, for both the characters and the Photoshop contest, I would like you guys to submit them to me via Dropbox, and I'll leave a link down below if you don't know what Dropbox is or already have it. It's a free program, so you don't have to worry about that. Totally free, but the reason why I'm asking to use Dropbox is because it preserves the image quality. You send me the file in its entirety that way. I don't trust email very much, and, you know, file transfers in other means, you know, if you try to, like, upload it somewhere and ask me to download it from there, that's going to make things a little difficult. Also, there is no resolution size requirement for the characters. That's just whatever. But anyways, back to Dropbox. I'm all over the place today. Use Dropbox and send me the link to your image. Like I said, that's just trying to make everything fair so that everybody is uploading in the highest quality possible. And I'm going to make the deadline for both of these Sunday, March 26th. That gives you a little over a week to create an image or character in this case. If not both, you can submit both. I don't care. Like, have at it. Have a ball, you know? Sunday, March 26th, a little over a week. Have those into me, because then come Monday morning, I'm going to be putting together all the Photoshop contestants, and I'm going to be making the video that day. And I can't promise it'll go out that Monday, but that's when I'm going to be officially making the video. So you might see it Monday, you might see it that Tuesday. I don't know, because everything's all up in the air for me. I'm still figuring out my work schedule and how to upload and everything. I've been waking up early for you guys to make videos. I've been waking up very early to keep working on the channel and everything, and I'm not a morning person. I'm still getting used to that. I'm still getting the hang of all this. But I told you I wouldn't give up on YouTube, and right now, recording first thing in the morning is the best way to go for me. And speaking of early morning, I need more coffee. Get those into me, guys. I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope a lot of people participate, because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, dropkick that fucking like button as hard as you fucking can. Be sure to check back to the channel for more freaking content, and I will see all of you in the next video. Later!